Today on Properly Productions, I experiment in cloning, and I show you a new way to rotoscope. Welcome to Properly Productions. My name is John Murphy, and to make it easier to produce this show during these times, I decided to clone myself. Don't do that! They were completely useless!
I gotta get you. I got him. I got him. I got him.
He's gonna get you.
I got him.
He's gonna
I
get
got
you.
him.
He's gonna
I
get
got
you.
him.
Oh wow! My yak hair arrived! My yak hair arrived! Needless to say, I had to retire them, but the whole thing got me thinking about cloning as a visual effect and how easy it is to... Your 3 p.m. meeting with David Sandberg has moved up to 4 p.m., and your mother called. She wants her lawnmower back. Okay. Thank you, Jack. That'll be all. He offered to be my secretary in exchange for room and board. Anyway, bumper. Cloning is one of the oldest effects in cinema history. In fact, it's been around since the beginning of cinema. It's essentially where one actor is recorded in 2 passes and then combined later in post-production. Plus, it's so easy to pull off with just a camera and a tripod. For this shot, I just recorded myself doing different things, making sure the camera doesn't move at all, otherwise I would have to start all over again. Now with my footage shot, I open up HitFilm Pro, but this can also be done in HitFilm Express. Before we begin, I'll drop my clip into the editor timeline, trim it to where the first clone shows up, then click Make Composite Shot, set it to around 20 seconds. Change the workspace to composite, and we are ready to go. I'll find the 3 shots I need and make them their own layer, renaming them so I can keep track. Then I'll make a rectangle mask around the top clip, feather it a generous amount to blend the clips together, and then make another mask around the second clip that will turn 1 actor into 3. Now, if you shot this correctly, the masking is all that needs to be done. But since I did this by myself, and no matter how many times I shot it, I still ended up with a clone that looks like he's at the border of another reality, which means I'll have to rotoscope. Fortunately, at the time this tutorial was a concept, I heard about a new software that speeds up the process. So after exporting the middle clone clip, I went to Runway ML, uploaded the clip, and went to work. About 2 minutes later, I got a perfect rotoscope clone, and all I have to do is download the alpha video. Back in HitFilm, I'll put the alpha on the bottom layer, then on the left clone layer, I'll apply the Set Matte effect. Set the source layer to the alpha clip, change source to luminance, and the blend mode to subtract. And there we go, a perfectly integrated 3-clone wide shot. Good job! But what if you have a shot where the clones talk to each other and the camera is at an angle like this? Well, this isn't too big of a problem. The setup is still the same. I record myself on a locked off tripod. Then for this shot, I put in a specific action for the clones to do. Back in HitFilm, I'll separate the clips, then dropping the opacity, I'll find the action and synchronize it. This helps sell the idea that they are actually interacting with each other. Moving on, I'll import the clip of the gamer clone to Runway ML and place a few points around the area I want. Now this took a little longer because there was some movement, but it was still done very quickly. So just like before, I downloaded and imported the alpha video to HitFilm, put it on the bottom, and applied the Set Matte to the gamer clone. Set the source to the alpha layer, change matte to luminance, and the blend mode to replace this time, and that turns 1 actor into 2. But now, there seems to be another hole in the fabric of reality. Fortunately, it's easily fixed by duplicating the top layer and applying a mask to a majority of the area and feathering it another generous amount. This also brings the shadows back, making the shot look more realistic. What really streamlines this effect is definitely the website Runway, and the good news is that it's very affordable. It's a $15 monthly subscription that lets you download green screen videos or alpha matte versions of your clips in any resolution. Of course, if this is something you don't see yourself using very often, it is still available for free, but it's limited to 720p and green screen videos for downloading. I got a lot of projects in mind that I see where this can be useful, and as much as I hate to admit it, I can't avoid rotoscoping forever, so this will be a huge time saver. But now we come to the end of the video. As always, links for the software are in the description, and if you have a request for a future video, or you just want to say hi, you can send me an email, and I will see you next time on Properly Productions.